Hey everyone, it's me Kim. If your TV sound still feels flat, weak, or like everything is coming from inside a tiny box, this is one of those upgrades that instantly changes the experience without needing a complicated home theater setup. This is the Assistrust 80W 2-in-1 Detachable Soundbar, a smart TV audio system designed to give you louder volume, clearer dialogue, and a more cinematic feel using flexible placement options and multiple sound modes. And what makes this interesting is that it's not just a fixed soundbar. It's actually designed to adapt to your space. Let's start with the power. This system delivers 80 watts of output through 4 high-performance drivers, which means you're getting significantly more presence than standard TV speakers. The sound isn't just louder, it feels fuller, with more depth in voices, stronger bass presence, and better separation between effects and dialogue. So whether you're watching movies, gaming, or just streaming YouTube, everything feels more alive. Now here's where the design gets unique. This is a 2-in-1 detachable soundbar, meaning you can split it or reposition it depending on your setup. You're not locked into one shape or one placement style. You can use it horizontally for a traditional soundbar setup, vertically for a more room-filling effect, or even mount it for a more immersive spread. That flexibility matters because most soundbars sound different depending on where they're placed. This one is designed to adapt instead of forcing you to adapt your room around it. Now let's talk about sound customization. You get 3 EQ modes: movie, music, and news. Movie mode boosts cinematic effects and bass, making action scenes feel heavier and more immersive. Music mode balances clarity and richness so vocals and instruments stay clean. And news mode focuses heavily on dialogue, making speech crisp and easy to understand even at lower volumes. So instead of a one-size-fits-all sound profile, you're basically switching between different listening experiences with a single button. Another standout feature is auto volume boost. This is especially useful if you've ever experienced sudden volume changes between scenes or ads. The system automatically balances quiet and loud moments, so you don't have to constantly reach for the remote. Whispered dialogue becomes clearer, and loud explosions don't feel overly harsh. It keeps everything more consistent and comfortable. Connectivity is also straightforward. You get Bluetooth 5.0, HDMI ARC, Optical and AUX support, which means it works with almost any TV, gaming console, or projector setup. And if you use HDMI ARC, you can control volume directly with your TV remote, which keeps things simple and clean. No extra controllers, no complicated switching. Design-wise, this soundbar is built for flexibility. You can place it in different orientations depending on your room. Horizontal placement gives you balanced stereo sound, while vertical or mounted setups help expand sound dispersion for a more surround-like effect. So instead of being a fixed box under your TV, it becomes part of how your room shapes the sound experience. Now let's talk about who this is really for. This is ideal for people who want louder, clearer TV audio without spending too much. Like customizable sound modes for different content. Need flexible placement options for small or medium rooms. Want a simple setup without complicated apps or calibration. Or want a budget-friendly way to improve movies and gaming audio. It's especially useful if you live in an apartment or shared space where you want better sound, but still need control over volume and clarity. So the big picture here is simple. The Assistrust 80W soundbar is not trying to compete with premium cinema systems. Instead, it focuses on giving you practical improvements, louder sound, clearer dialogue, flexible setup, and easy control. And for many people, that's exactly what transforms their everyday TV experience from average to enjoyable. If you're looking for a simple upgrade that just works without complexity, this is one of those budget-friendly options worth considering.